My camera said there were 1 faces, then it said there were 2, and then it said there were none. We'll see how this goes. Guys, in this time next week, I will be a dog mom. I will be promoted from dog sister to dog mom. And I am so excited and so scared and everything in between. And so that's what I'm gonna devote this week's video to talking about. Kind of the reasons of why I'm excited and why I'm scared, plus also what guide dogs do and why getting my guide dog is so important and also so life-changing. I now have my camera selfie style. Also, I have my phone propped up against my bed. I don't think the shaking will go down. I don't think I'm in any better focus. One day, I will get a tripod, people. Okay, so a little bit about what guide dogs do. Before I get into my personal anxieties and excitements, and now I'm saying words ahead of my brain. Okay, a guide dog is basically a dog that will take a blind person where they need to go. However, I cannot say, okay, go take me to Bath and Body Works. I have to know where I am in relation to Bath and Body Works and then direct my dog over there. The dog will allow me to be able to cross streets independently and safely, which is really amazing for me because I have a class at school that is way across the street from the campus, and I've always had to take that class at 6:30 in the morning because I can't go from the campus to the class across the street and back independently, and there's not really a reliable way to do that. We talked about possibly setting up a person, but what if said person is absent, So I'm super excited to have that street mobility. I'm also super excited to not have to rely on human assistance to go from point A to point B anymore. That being said, I will still need family, I will still need friends, I will also still need awesome YouTube subscribers. Anyways, it would just be a very solitary life with only a dog for your company. But I feel like when I have to go human guide everywhere, that I'm a burden and that people are going out of their way for me. Also, I'm not usually able to go where I want to go or at my pace. I usually walk my guide's pace, and that pace is either really slow, really fast. There's a couple people that I've walked with where I'm like, yes, your pace is fantastic. But, just not having to go guide everywhere and being able to take myself places. It's kind of time I was a big girl. Like, I'm almost an adult, guys. And so it's time that I get that mobility and that ability to go where I want to go. Another perk that's kind of along those same lines is I'm super excited to have a social life. It's very awkward for me anyways to try to hang out with people, but to have to latch onto their arm the whole time. I have the cane skills to go wherever, but I always end up at the back of the pack or getting separated in crowds, and it's really annoying for me. That being said, with my guide dog, I will also be able to pick up my pace. Oops, sorry, fixing my camera there. And I will be able to not end up at the back of the pack anymore and not get separated, which is nice because I come from a family with a lot of runners in it, and so they kind of get this whole flash thing and go past me, and I would like to not walk behind, I would like to walk beside. I think that was all the perks, but I don't really remember. There's a lot of perks, honestly, but there's also a lot of anxieties. And my first one is that I'm not going to have enough work for my guide dog to do. And work classifies as places that I'm going, places that my guide dog is guiding me. This is important because the work that they're doing is, first of all, that's their purpose in life, that's their purpose in being with me. And also, secondly, that work maintains their training. I'll talk about training in just a second, but I worry about not having enough work because I am just going to be a senior in high school, and that's really young as far as guide dog users go. When I was researching guide dog programs to go get my guide dog from, I could only find 2 that accepted students under the age of 18. Which made me feel very good, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to be 17 in 10 months, dang it. Yes, I talked like that then. Anyways, so my next biggest fear is undoing my guide dog's training. Guide dogs are still dogs. They are not robots. They have not had all their flaws programmed out of them. They're just like humans in the sense that their training can come undone. For example, if we learned how to ride a bike at, let's say, 6 years old, but then we didn't ride a bike till some 25 years later, after that day, it's probably going to be a little rocky, and you're probably going to fall quite a bit because your training on how to ride a bike has come undone. And that's kind of the same thing if my guide dog isn't guiding, or, if my guide dog's rules and regulations are not being enforced, that training kind of comes undone. And I've heard stories about people whose guide dog's training has come undone, and that is something I worry about because guide dogs are expensive. I am very blessed to only have to pay $150 to get my guide dog, and the school's covering everything: transportation, room and board, my guide dog that costs like $40,000 just to train, not even including all the hours that were put in. So, I really hope for that reason that my guide dog's training doesn't come undone. Also, I'm afraid that my guide dog is going to eat something or get into something and develop a serious medical issue or possibly die. My puppy that we've had in my house, we've had him for not even a year yet, and he's already eaten a little bit of grape juice, a little bit of chocolate, toothpaste. He has eaten the tips off of pencils. He licked a bathroom floor, and the bathroom had people who had a stomach bug in it. And he's still going strong. So I'm worried that my guide dog is going to do something stupid like that and not be able to be super pup and, die. Oh, they're squeaking my puppy's toys out there. It's awful. That's the next thing I worry about. I worry about my guide dog getting tormented by just people in general. Like, I do worry about public interference because dogs are friendly. They like people. I like when people come up to me and they talk to me, but I worry that they're going to pet my dog and talk to my dog and take advantage of the fact that I can't see what they're doing. And I worry that I'm not going to be able to put a harsh enough crackdown on don't you pet my dog. Shoot, okay, I think there's one more. I don't remember it. Okay, if I remember it, I will try my best to leave it in comments. That being said, please comment with any questions you may have. Please subscribe. If you have a friend that hasn't subscribed yet, bring them on over, because this is a great place to spend like 10 minutes every week. Also, please smash that like button, but don't smash your phone screen. I need a saying that I end off these videos with. Please comment with your suggestions. And I will see you guys on Monday, because Monday I'm flying to the Seeing Eye. And unless I'm super exhausted, hopefully I'll vlog that day about flying alone. This is gonna be my first plane trip alone. Guys, it's scary but exciting, and I'm not gonna make a video about why flying alone is so scary but so exciting. Yes, I said I'm not going to make a video about that. But yeah, I'll see you guys Monday when I'm at the Seeing Eye, and hopefully after then. And I'll start answering questions once I come home from the Seeing Eye, because I'm going to be doing more vlog style at the Seeing Eye. Anyways, have a amazing weekend. Ooh, I just used the worst grammar ever. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys Monday. Bye.